9. Have you drinking water today?
Have you slept?
Have you breathed?
Did you yell at a football game?
Are you taking care of your voice? If so, good, and you are ready to watch this video. Today we will be talking about phonation. Phonation is
Producing sound.
yay! We can open our mouths. We can sing now.
Yay!
Okay, so Melissa, please get on the piano. Let's get right to it.
Of course.
We will quickly run through a body scan, drink some water, pause the video, drink some water if you need to. Come back into your body. You can close your eyes, do some tapping, roll your shoulders, massage your jaw. Inhale, touch your toes, reach up, exhale down, wiggle your legs. Okay, you are ready to sing.
Yes.
So we will start with lip trills, just breath, and then we'll add pitch.
Okay.
So gauge the amount of air that you are producing. Nose breath, belly breath. Great. Now we will do a lip trill with a pitch. So we'll do a siren. So start from the lowest part of your range. Great. Let's do some trills, or hill trills. So I'm getting a lot of drip down from this today.
It really loosens stuff up.
So now we'll take your straw if you have one, and if not, if you remember from the first video, you can make a tiny opening with your lips, or you can simply keep lip trilling. All of them are they work just as well. So blow through your straw first. You can put your hand there, feel the air. Great. Now we're gonna do a single note. Let's start on an E, natural. Breathe through your nose, low breath. And you want to keep going as much as your lungs can go. Great. Don't forget to wiggle your legs if you're standing so you don't pass out. Now, we're going to talk about something that we haven't said before. Dynamics. What does this one mean?
Means to get louder.
Crescendo!
Crescendo.
Crescendo! And this one is the
Crescendo.
Crescendo. Yes. So we're going to do that when we're on the straw. So let's stick with that E still and start soft, get louder, and then pull back. Keep air flowing the entire time.
Even when you're singing quietly. Because actually, did you know, Michelle, that it takes more air to sing softly than it does loudly?
No way, that's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Let's try it. We'll put it to the
It takes more support, shall I say.
I think she's onto something.
It takes more support, because if you come off your breath when you're singing quietly, that's not good. You see what I'm saying?
I think she's onto something. Let's try it. Let's see. How does it feel when you're singing softly? And put your hand and feel your airflow the entire time. Okay, ready? Okay. she's right. All right, half step up. One breath inhale. Let it out, new breath, inhale. Next note. All air out. Inhale through your nose. Next note.
I'm doing it. I'm coming off it. It's hard.
Great. What note are we at?
A.
A. Let's do up to C. So a whole octave. So start B flat now. All right, we'll do a octave lower.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Wiggle your legs. Whew.
Yes.
So you don't pass out. It's a lot of work that we're doing in our bodies. All right, be natural. Wonderful work. Okay, those are great for breath control and feeling your body. Now we're gonna do ho, 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 but through the straw. So really focus on the huh part of ho ho, like we did last video. So I think that's middle C. Was cool. Okay. Ready, go. Is out, and now we are humming. Woohoo! So, humming is a great exercise to feel the buzz right here. And the type of humming that we're talking about, that I will be talking about, is you're gonna imagine an apple in your mouth. You're about to take a bite out of an apple. Or instead of biting it, you're just gonna put a whole thing in your mouth and then close your lips around it. And now drop any tension. So there's an apple in your mouth, but it's not like.
Yeah. So you've still got space in your mouth.
It's like a cavern.
Even though your lips are closed, your mouth is open on the inside.
Now we can do baby sirens, since we are humming, it's a little easier to accidentally strain yourself when you're humming. So we're gonna do a tiny siren with the hum. And focus on the buzz right here. It's like you're pulling spaghetti out of your sinuses while you're doing it. So please do this motion. And when you get lower, you're gonna have a tendency to drop. Just try and keep it in that buzzy place.
Yeah.
It's harder than it seems.
Yeah, it's called what a lot of singers call that is singing in the mask. So you know where you wear like a mask.
A face mask now.
Yeah. Not a mask, but like a I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Like a cocktail party, like
you're going to a ball mask. That's where you want to feel that
soiree.
Buzzing, a soiree, if you will. That's what we call placement. So inside our heads, the sound is bouncing off different parts of our head. So we can direct that sound to be more forward or back. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get that sound forward. And the way you know it's forward is if you feel that buzzing right in what we call the mask. So, and if you try and do it more back, like, you don't feel that same buzz. You feel it in your throat. So we want to feel it forward. We want to feel not kind of, like it's swallowed. Not good, not good. We want forward. Sometimes doing the NG vowel helps me feel like I'm forward. You can really feel like you can feel that buzz. Yeah.
Awesome. So now that we know an idea of how to healthfully create the sound and where it wants to resonate, what's the next step? Vowels. So we'll talk about how your mouth forms around the sound that will be coming out of your connected embodied breath. So, Melissa, if you will talk with them with our lovely demonstration here.
So I don't know if you can see it.
I should be able to. There we go.
So there are different types of vowels. Would you mind clicking on them, Michelle, while I hold this?
Oh,
here?
yes.
So we're going to start with our front vowels.
E.
E.
E. So that is a front vowel.
E.
E. And then we're going to go to A.
A.
A, like A.
A.
And then A.
A.
And then ah.
A.
Ah.
Ah. And then we're going to go ah.
A.
And then in the middle vowel, we're going to do a thing called a schwa, which is the
Like in butter.
butter, butter,
Butter.
butter. And then we're going to go to our back vowels. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Ah. Like law.
Law. And then
A.
And then
father.
like father. Yeah, so those are just some of our different vowels in English that we use all the time. And it's good to know their differences and kind of what are more forward and what's more back. Because when we sing those, we're thinking about placement. Different vowels have different placements. And so kind of aligning all of those is really helpful.
Melissa, what are some of your favorite vowels?
My favorite vowel to sing, I think, is E.
Why?
E. Because it's a forward vowel, and it helps me get my voice in a forward place.
Ooh.
So, and it helps create kind of that bright tone that we like to listen to, like E. E. It just feels nice and fresh, very crisp to me. Crisp. Like a honey crisp.
Okay.
What's your favorite vowel?
I am personally a big fan of the ooh, because with my instrument, I find it easy to go from my highest high to my lowest low without seamlessly. So ooh,
that's nice.
So Now we will talk more about the oo vowel since it's my favorite.
Yeah.
We will.
And now when we're talking about the oo vowel, we're not talking about ooh. We're not talking about ew.
Ooh. No. Not that one.
Like picture an owl. Hoo, 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 hoo. We want to create that space. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Not ooh, ooh, not ooh. That's pretty, but not for what we're talking about right now.
This stuff, yeah.
Okay, so we'll get on the piano. So
Sure.
Magic is a cavern.
Ooh, ooh.
And we'll use this hand motion to remind you to round your lips. And your lips are probably going to feel really weird because you haven't really sung like this before. Just know that it's probably not enough roundness. Ooh. It's like you're blowing in a bottle. So yeah, there's a bottle in front of you. When you're trying to get that sound, that's the ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay, so let's just do the slides. Yeah, so we're gonna start at a low place, maybe a D at a D. So start here. Get your inhale. Your good inhale. Ooh, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah. And slide slowly to kind of keep it resonant. Good. Now let's try a third. Yeah. And when you're descending, your voice is going to want to drop. Keep it here. It takes support. Put your attention to the descending part of the slide. That one we just tend to drop off because it's like, oh, it's ending, it doesn't matter. That is actually more important than the beginning one. Really bend the note. The piano is just there for reference. Your instrument has all of the tones between what the piano can do. Let's try to go even slower and just play the chord, yeah? So this is your bottom note and this is your top note, and get every note in between there. Next note. Keep it high in your mask. This will be our last one because we got it pretty high. Good job.
Nice.
Good job, everybody. That's great one to practice. And now let's do some E vowels since it's here. You can stand up. I'll do an E vowel.
Yeah,
I'm actually teaching this to Melissa right now. So it's B, Yes. Okay. Ready? Ready? Go. Okay, so dribble like a basketball.
Okay, got it.
Ready?
another vowel exercise that I like to do is we always think about going higher. Let's do one that's descending now.
Yes.
I like the let's start. That hooty sound. And we're gonna descend.
Okay.
And then when I'm down here, another low one I like to do is I'll do one up here.
Ooh, the O vowel. Oh, oh, oh,
Yeah,
oh.
Kind of slip it inside.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yo.
yo. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, it's kind of
Messing it up.
yeah, Eastern.
Yeah.
One more. I got the notes. Oh, I kind of made a little scale there. Go one more. Oh, one more.
Yeah, so I always like, when I'm warming up, I want to make sure not to just focus on singing higher, because if we do that, we can create a lot of tension, so we want to make sure we're stretching in both directions. So yeah.
Thanks for tuning in today and making space and music with Michelle and Melissa. Melissa and Michelle. Who's who? We don't know. Okay. See you next time. Thanks.